Hi friends, welcome to Tutorials Point. In this video, we will be understanding quality management and in that leadership. These are all the various topics that we would be covering. First, we would be understanding the purpose of leadership in quality management system, and then definition about leadership, demonstration, what are all the leadership has to demonstrate for the proper functioning of the quality management system, management reviews, how they have to do that, and finally leadership at all the levels, how it has to be deployed for the proper functioning of quality management system. Leadership is the foundation of all the things. It can be the customer focus, it can be the company's culture, it can be the people behavior that works in the organization, or it can be the systems, processes, documents, work instructions, procedures, all these things. For everything, leadership is crucial and it is the foundation. If leadership is good, then all other things will be taken care by itself. We need to understand the definition of leadership also. It is nothing but ability to influence for a positive change. So whenever we are having a disruption or some kind of disturbance during the implementation of the QMS, or maybe even during the enforcement or earlier stage like planning also, leadership plays a very important role, and there has to be the proper influence from leadership levels for the proper changes that's going to be happening in the quality management system. We need to demonstrate from leadership point of view in drafting the vision. That means to say, in next 5 years, where are we heading towards? The purpose of that particular vision, why we want to be like that in next 5 years. What is the motivation? We need to have quality management system and then quality policy that contains nothing but quality objectives. So these are all the various goals that if we are going to achieve, we can easily go towards the vision, and at some point of time we can easily achieve that particular vision. QMS requires planning, where all the cross-functional teams, we need to take buy-in from them, and later we need to formalize it by proper structures and other things with respect to the procedures, systems, work instructions and so on. We need to understand a date for the implementation, by when it comes for the enforcement, and then finally to do the enforcement itself. Means whatever we have planned, at some point of time we need to have regular interval reviews. So when we have that, if there is a minor variation with respect to that, leadership has to play a role in making things correct, even during the time of implementation. Leadership is of course required not only at the top level, but at all the levels. It can be the middle level, it can be the lower level, where enforcement will be easily taken care. And it has to be at all the functions also. Like it has to be there in marketing function, it has to be there in quality management function, it has to be there at purchasing, manufacturing, production, logistics. All these places, if you have the right leadership, that means to say we will be having the right management systems in place. To conclude, we need to understand the quality leadership is required for quality management system, and leadership has to demonstrate day in, day out for the proper functioning of this particular quality management system. That's it in the video. Thank you so much.